Well, hello friends. Fancy seeing you there. Did my voice literally just crack the minute I started recording? How embarrassing. Anyway, today we are playing Alex Hill, Whispers at White Oak Inn. You may remember that I filmed a playthrough of me playing through... Did it just crack again? This is unreal. Do I have, stage fright? This is the first time I've, been recording in a while, and I was a little worried I wouldn't remember how to do it, and apparently I don't remember how to do it without sounding like an anxious teenager, so bear with me. I recorded a playthrough of the demo a while back. I really enjoyed it. This is a spiritual successor to the Nancy Drew games, made by Hannah on Trek, and it just released earlier this month. It's been getting rave reviews from Nancy fans. A young woman died near the White Oak Inn. Now her spirit is roaming around, and an employee is receiving strange letters. What dark secrets wait to be found? I don't know why I did that. The clock is ticking, and you, as Alex Hill, must uncover the truth before it's too late. It's up to you as Alex Hill. So clearly I'm excited for this. I'm so excited my voice is cracking and I'm breaking up all over the place. I'm falling apart over here. I feel like I need to think up a, it's up to you as Nancy Drew for Alex Hill. It's time to kill as Alex Hill. Hopefully she won't be killing people. Okay, we're here at the Concilio Detective Agency. I'm also, I might say, playing this on my old desktop PC. She is 5 years old now. I don't have the graphics on the highest setting. Just so you know, these aren't the best the graphics have to offer. Just a little... What's the word I'm looking for? And I should know this. I have a degree in words. I have multiple degrees in words. Now I even forget what I was trying to say. Disclaimer. Ooh, baby.
Hey, girl. Welcome
Ooh,
back.
I feel like the graphics are even
improved.
improved from when I played the demo.
Sorry,
The
Cass,
face, the
forgot.
eyes. The eyes just look more
We'll have to wait
alive
on
than
that.
before.
Concilio has a case for you.
Wow, my first day back from suspension and I'm already on a case?
Wow.
Concilio must have really missed me.
The
Is he in
sexual
his
tension between me and my boss,
They'll want to talk to you before you head
who
out.
put me on
And
suspension.
Alex, I'm glad you're back.
Cass is my bestie, I love her.
You're a smart detective, and I'm glad to have you on my team. But I'm giving you a second chance.
Second chance,
Understand?
you say?
You
I'm
screwed up
familiar
in
with
the
those.
Milligan
The
case. I need
Milligan
you to be more
case.
careful.
The drama, the shade. This is like the shade thrown by a California redwood. That is the levels of shade being thrown right now.
You're headed upstate to Little Springs. There's an inn there called the White Oak. It's rumored to be haunted.
Haunted.
My favorite kind
The
of
girl died
inn.
there.
You're sending me to an inn where a dead woman is roaming around? You
No, that's
really
my
haven't
idea of a
forgiven
good
me,
time,
have you?
Alex. Come on now.
One of the employees at the inn is receiving threatening letters. They started when the ghost...
Oh my god, the ghost is sending the
I'm sending you
letters.
to
The
figure
ghost
out
is sending
what's
the
going
letters
on.
from the ghost office?
You're being serious. You're actually sending me on a ghost chase? If for some reason I don't survive, tell Cassandra I'm leaving her whatever's in my desk. I think there's a pack of Twizzlers still in
Wow,
there.
don't
Put
do
the case
Cassandra
file on
dirty
your
that
desk.
way. If you like Twizzlers, I'm sorry, but you objectively have terrible taste if you think Twizzlers are the height of taste, of mouth experience. Let me get my cup of joe. Yes, slurp, slurp. Ronnie is the client. He is 25. You're headed to the White Oak Inn where some strange things have been happening lately. The ghost of a girl who died years ago has been showing up, scaring the guests. On top of that, Ronnie, the concierge at the White Oak, has been scaring the guests. That smile is a little scary. I love getting a classic case file. I'm in my Uber. Just spotting ghosts from my Uber.
What was that?
What?
3 stars
I
rating for my Uber driver. Didn't notice the ghost that I saw out the
Strange
window.
things. You sure you want to stay here?
I'm sure.
There's nowhere else I'd rather
Okay,
stay,
but
dude.
call if you change your mind.
That's
Thank you.
kind of
I'm
creepy.
sure I'll
I don't
be
think I
fine.
know you. Aren't you just my Uber driver? Is it normal for Uber drivers to say, call me if you don't feel safe? Is that normal? Okay, here we are. I love this gothic tower. I like a mansion that has some interesting, unusual, unexpected architecture to it. And this one looks like it does. Like, look at the silhouette of this building, all the bumps going on. I like a building with a lot of bumps. I like a curvy building. Like a shapely building. Oh! Some kind of ghostly noise. Hello, Ronnie. Yeah, the faces do look better even than when I did play the demo. And they'd probably look even better if you had the tip-top, tippity-top graphic settings.
Is that the
He's
girl
actually kind of cute. I'm sorry for saying you look scary, Ronnie. I apologize. I sincerely apologize. Oh my god, we've got to ask the most insensitive and invasive question, of course.
How did she die?
It was a boating accident.
Mm-hmm.
We used to go boating on the lake all the time.
Aw, how quaint.
She went out one night and...
And what? I think I said the same thing when I played the demo. I am nothing if not predictable. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that you did know her well, Ronnie.
Did you know her well?
Yeah, we were friends.
Hmm.
Her mom treated me like a son, so
That was my
always
detective
hanging around the inn
instincts.
growing up.
Hope you appreciate that.
When did her ghost start appearing?
3 months ago. It was on the anniversary of her death. Anyway.
But
enough about
why
the ghost. Are you
now?
looking
That's
for
the
a room?
question about any
I have a
haunting
reservation
story.
under an
Why
outsell.
now?
Oh, Alex. You're the detective I hired.
Must be like old man
Sorry, I
Jenkins
thought,
wants the land for his real estate development. Call him out on his misogyny. Do
I
it.
was a man? Yeah, I get that a lot.
You'll be in room 2.
Ooh,
Thank
thank
you,
you,
Ronnie.
Ronnie. Oh,
Since it's late, I'll get settled in. Then we can go
Jinx.
over your case in the morning.
You owe me a soda.
Okay.
Wait, actually, we might be able to get ourselves a soda. If I remember, there's like a little snack room where you can have some snacks. I love a little quaint in a video game. I have this, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have this deep, undying love for point-and-click games. I don't know if you noticed my deep, undying love for point-and-click games, really.
This clock isn't working.
Uh-huh. Brochures of things in the area, cycling, curiosity shop. I hope we get to go to that curiosity shop. You know what? There is a puzzle in the demo that I didn't do, and I think it is
It's getting pretty late.
probably related to some of these clocks. There's a box, yeah, this box, and it has clocks on it. Quid temporum est. What time is it, perhaps? But I don't know what pater patris me means. Phone a friend called Lulu. Oh my god, I don't think I could do this in the demo. Schmitty's restaurant. We could have a margarita pizza, a bacon and pepperoni pizza, house burger with fries, dessert chocolate cake, fruit creme cake. Oh, they're fancy. They've got the creme. You know when they spell it creme and not cream, that it is fancy. Give me that good old burger and fries, s'il vous plaît.
Hello? I'd like to place an order.
Wait, so I just got takeout? I got Uber Eats? That looks like a delicious burger. Wait, hold on. Munch munch. Munch munch!
That's good.
That's my favorite caption. That's so good. Munch munch. Me eating my burger. Munch munch. Hold on. Hold the phone. I must view this burger and fries in 4K.
I'd like to place an order.
It's important. It looks the same. It looks exactly. I don't know if it actually applied, to be honest, the graphic settings.
Good.
It's still a good looking burger and fries. Okay, wait. I need dessert. Everyone knows you need dessert. You need a little sweet treat after you have your main. So, give me that chocolate cake.
Hello? I'd like
I'm
to
a
place an
chocolate
order.
girl. Chat. It feels weird to call people in the YouTube comments chat, but it's just, A, it's funny. B, I'm just kind of used to it because my roots are in Twitch streaming. Humor me here. Chat. Are you a vanilla person, a chocolate person, or a strawberry person? This will define you forever in my mind. It'll tell me everything I need to know about you. Munch, munch. Ooh. I like Chesterfield, a mysterious Chesterfield. Is it Chesterfield? I don't know if that's the right. Oh! I hoped that would happen. I sincerely hoped that would happen, and boy did it. Oh my god, and it squeezes. How delightful. Yes, you can pet the duck in Alex Hill, whispers at White Oak Inn. So that was the mystery of the Chesterfield. Oh yeah.
You're not a rat, you're a cat.
Wait, why did you say that? Why would I think that was a rat? Alex, you're insulting my intelligence. In no world did I think that was a rat.
You're not a rat, you're a cat.
That might be a reference to something that I'm not getting, but this is delightful. I don't blame Ronnie for having this framed portrait of a cat in a ruff. Oh yeah, and there's this word search. That was fun. I was like, I'm not gonna do the word search again, but do I get an achievement for doing the word search? But do I get an achievement for doing the word search though? Okay, hold on. Oh, okay.
That word search.
Well, I didn't get an achievement, but you know what? That's research. That's research for all the rest of you. Just so you know, you do not get an achievement from doing the word search in Alex Hill. Does this game even have achievements? It might not have achievements. Okay, see, I'm fighting two instincts. The instinct to do everything because I love doing things. Oh, breaking news. Snuggly loves doing things. Girl loves doing things. Shocker. But also the instinct to be like, this game, on how long to beat, said it takes around 9 hours. So I'm going to be recording this in multiple long sessions. And I'm not sure if I want to make that time longer. Scrambled words. Oh, a mini game? Money. No. You know what? I should be good at this. I literally been talking this whole time about how I have multiple degrees in words. So what the freak is the word? Neon, neom, gnome, moan. And what? Wait, what the heck is the word? There's no way this is a real bird. I am bamboozled. Utterly bamboozled. This is level 1. And I'm like, this isn't a real word. But that can't be true. It must be a real word. What? This is making me lose my mind. How am I so dumb? I bet, like, so many of you are screaming at your screens right now. And I'm just like, no! No, this is bothering me so much. What is the word? What is the word? Oh my god. Oh my god, I know it. It's Omen. That took me an embarrassingly long amount of time for someone who has been bragging that she has a master's degree in words. It's sick. It makes me sick when it does. Oh my god, I'm not so wise. Okay, now all these other ones are easy. EZ, PZ in comparison. No, that's not right. I'm gonna give up while I'm ahead, while I still have my dignity. Actually, you know what? I don't even have my dignity anymore. I did lose that.
Hello, Suitcase. I've known you too well.
I love that Alex is the type of girl who talks to her inanimate objects, her possessions. I love it. Is that a lockpick? Is that a lockpicking kit? My eyes do perceive in front of me. Nancy Drew would never. Crime Detective. This magazine is dedicated to the prevention of crime. I don't know why I read it in that weird little voice. To be candid with you, I'm drinking a vodka and Diet Coke right now. So that potentially has something to do with all the strange decisions I'm making right now and my inability to recognize 4-letter words. Yes, I'm ready to go to bed. I think I need it. I think I need to sleep it off. It looks like quite a comfy bed, to be honest. I feel like usually when I stay, like at a hotel or an Airbnb, the bed, not comfy. But that looks like...
Holy crap, you scared me.
Yeah, you did.
Sorry
Surely.
about that, dear. I saw there was a new guest and wanted to say hello.
Surely, you can't be
Well,
serious.
Hi, I'm Alex. You were here when the ghost showed up.
I happen to be. Lucky coincidence, too, since
Wait a
I
moment.
happen to be the foremost
I was
nana
literally about to
hauntings
say
and ghosts.
she's low-key
You
Savannah
read it all?
coded,
Oh, look at
but
me blathering
she
on.
is
You just
Savannah
woke up and
coded.
probably want some breakfast.
They've also both got southern accents and are like ghost writers. Like, not that they ghost write other people's books, but that they write about ghosts. I want to say it's not a coincidence because this game knows its roots, like the obvious reference to Penny Milliken within like the first minute of game time. Like, the dev has specifically said this game is inspired by Nancy Drew, and people in the Clue crew have been like, we want to see Savannah, we want more Savannah, myself included. And I'm like, is this Hannah manifesting Savannah and being like, you know what, if her interactive won't do it, I'll do it myself. I really respect that energy. What's up here? Mysterious stairs. So we're past the demo territory now. Oh, it's not mysterious stairs. It's literally another part of the inn. Yeah, so this is all new content to me. This is exciting. Look, a moose. I didn't see that in the demo. Do I have notes anywhere? Oh my god, basic Latin. Pater? Was that one of the words? I can call Cassandra. I saw a ghost, Cassandra.
I think I saw the ghost.
You saw it? What did it look like?
A ghost,
Like
obviously, yeah.
A ghost?
Do you think it's actually a ghost? It could have been a boat.
Cassandra, do you think I'm stupid? I know the difference between a ghost and a boat, Cassandra, okay. Oh, morning breakfast? Breakfast bar? Oh! This game knows exactly what I want. Let's stack it up. Let's stack up our plate. Pastries. You know I'm going with the chocolate croissant, although the cinnamon roll also sounds good. Oh, look at my stacked plate. Munch munch yogurt. Munch munch pancakes. Yeah, that did look good. That's amazing. I'm so happy. And I can have tea. Okay, we got black tea is my choice. Wait, how does this work? No, I didn't want coffee. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm like having a strange mutant version of coffee and tea.
Ugh, yuck.
Yeah, okay, I'm not surprised that was a reaction. Wait, I want to go in just to get a cinnamon roll. I'm ready. I'm ready to eat. I want a cinnamon
Good
roll. Speaking of cinnamon rolls, Ronnie,
Good morning, Alex.
you sweet
Did you get
cinnamon
settled in?
roll.
My boss said you've been receiving threats?
Yeah, not long after Audrey's ghost appeared. Take a look.
Ronnie, I know what you did. You can't keep running and hiding. This won't be the end of this. It will follow you. Someone who knows. I know what you did last summer, Ronnie.
One of these letters says, I know what you did.
And I don't know what they're talking about, or why they're
don't
sending
you?
these to me, or who's doing it.
Well, that's why I'm here. To figure this
I
all
think he
out.
knows what he did.
Who's Henry? And why did he hate that you dated Audrey?
Wait,
Henry owns a
hold on,
curiosity
hold on,
shop
hold on,
nearby.
hold
He
on.
was good friends with Lisa. hung out
Rewind
here
for a
lot,
second. Ronnie
had
said
a soft spot
yesterday
for Audrey.
that he
He
was
made it clear
friends
that I wasn't good enough
with
for her,
Audrey,
but sending me
and now
threats?
he's like, oh, we
I
were
don't know.
dating. Wait, I totally missed who Henry was, because I was like, wait, hold on. I think he runs the curiosity shop.
I'm doing well now, but I sort of had a reputation for being irresponsible.
He doesn't seem like an
People don't
irresponsible
wanna
guy.
forget
He
the
seems
past
like a
or
little
believe that I
nerd,
could have changed.
which I like
why
about him.
did you have that reputation?
Little nerd complimentary.
Wasn't always the best at showing up to work. I'd rather be.
Oh, I see.
kayaking
So he
or
wasn't like
biking
out
than sitting
partying
inside.
and doing drugs. He was.
And maybe
Oh, okay, never
at one
mind.
point
Never
in
mind.
time,
He
I
was partying.
drinking too much.
Drinking problem. Like, let's press on that bruise a bit.
You have a drinking problem?
Had a drinking problem. I've been sober.
I love
for
it. That was
2
blunt.
years, ever
I
since
respect
Audrey died.
that.
Why did you get sober after her death?
Because I can't remember that night. The night she died.
So you might
I
have
should
done it.
probably tell
Ronnie.
you. Audrey and I dated for a while, but she broke up with me. She got tired of my slacking off.
Giving
I was
you a motive
heartbroken,
for
so
murder.
that night I got
bro.
drunk, and I don't remember
Wait,
anything
that was the very day
except waking
that
up
she
to policemen
died.
questioning everyone in her life.
Doesn't
didn't
look good
understand
for
at
you,
first,
Ronnie.
but
No wonder
then I
someone thinks he
finally
did it.
realized she was dead.
Yeah, new inn owner.
Who bought the end from Lisa?
His name's Dennis.
Dennis.
He thinks he can use the ghostly reputation of this place to bring guests in.
Sounds familiar.
Is there anyone else who could be a suspect?
You could talk to Lauren. She works here part-time in the mornings, but you'll probably catch her at her outdoor shop.
Why should I talk
Okay,
to her?
Lauren
She
is
was
a
close with
suspect.
Audrey and Lisa.
It probably isn't Ronnie, though, right? I mean, he was the one who hired me. He seems like he's kind of like in the midst of a redemption arc. I don't think they'd make the guy in the midst of a redemption arc the culprit who killed his girlfriend, although it is usually the boyfriend or the husband or what have you. Oh, who's this? Is that not Ronnie?
How can I help you?
Oh, it's Dennis.
Hi, Dennis. I'm Alex. Why'd you buy an inn that was haunted?
2 reasons. 1, my great-grandmother originally owned this inn. And
That's
2,
compelling.
I believe the ghost can attract guests.
Why did your father sell it?
His parents were retiring, but he had no interest in running an inn. He sold it and joined the Navy. He loved the sea. As do I.
If you love the sea, why didn't you follow in your dad's footsteps?
I thought about it. But I'm more of a businessman than a seaman. I appreciate the sea, and I love the craftsmanship.
Do you see how
of boats.
mature I was
I don't wanna live my
not
life on a boat.
mentioning that he said the word seaman? So dignified and mature.
Close the door on your way out.
First I gotta snoop in your office, dude. Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe I have to respect his personal space? Strange concept. We're going out and about on a little excursion. Lock. Pay to enter. Pay to win door. Oh, a gazebo. Love a gazebo. Okay, I guess we could go. He said the bike store was down this trail. Oh, a sign. Outdoor shop. Something house. Maybe boathouse? We could go outdoor shop first. We can do some outdoor shopping. This is a lovely trail through the woods. Grand Air. Rentals and repairs. Ride a bike today. Can I ride a bike? Am I gonna be able to rent a bike and then go into the town and go to like the curiosity shop? Oh my god, I want the bike life hat.
Welcome to the Grand Air. I'm Lauren.
I'm staying at the White Oak Inn and was wondering if you knew anything about the hauntings going on.
I know a couple accidents happen involving the ghost.
We need to
but
get more
that's what it
information
sounded
about
like.
these accidents.
It sounds like you knew Audrey.
I did. We were best friends. She always saw the best in people. Even Ronnie.
Oh ho, sounds like she doesn't like Ronnie.
Audrey had her whole life in front of her, but then Ronnie...
Ronnie what?
I'm sorry.
Is she
Ronnie's an
insinuating
idiot,
that
and I wish he
Ronnie
and Audrey
killed
never
her?
dated.
Have you met Shirley?
Yeah, we've talked a bit when I get breakfast ready in the
Oh,
morning.
she made that
Sounds like she
delicious,
lives an
delightful
exciting life
breakfast.
going from haunted place to haunted place.
Props
I
to
don't
the
know if I
chef,
could do
Lauren.
that.
Thank you very
Why not?
much. Yeah, I need to find the guy with the curiosity shop. How do I talk to him?
I should be careful. This doesn't look very stable.
I thought you didn't play by the rules, Alex. You're gonna get a little thing like structural integrity prevent you from, just moseying into a building? Oh! No, she's not. No, she's not. Wait, I feel like this could be like a death situation. Like in a Nancy Drew game, that would be like a clearly signposted second chance. Oh. Yep, there it is. You made a big mistake. You just had to touch it, didn't you? Yes, I couldn't help it. Erasing mistake, I like that. I don't know if there's something I can do to get in there. Oh, maybe I was gonna say take those boards and use them to prop up that ceiling, but a secret safe?
It won't open.
EM. Whoa, I was not expecting to find a secret
It
safe,
won't
but
open.
I am frankly delighted. Can I go boating?
This boat has a hole in it.
Dang. So I will need to patch that hole before I can go boating, I presume.
What can you tell me about Eliza Myers?
I know she started the inn and that she was eccentric. There are rumors
Oh,
that
this
she
is,
hid tunnels around the
again,
property.
so Nancy
Have you
Drew
seen
coded.
any
You can
tunnels?
really tell the
I
influence.
But how cool would it be if there were hidden passageways?
Really
Nothing for now.
freaking cool, Ronnie.
Okay.
Wait, I
let
had
me
a
know if
bunch
that
of other
changes.
questions for him. Hold on. It has changed almost immediately,
Alex.
Ronnie.
Did you need something?
I'm back. Did you miss me?
What
Long
have the
time
other
no
hauntings been
see.
like?
She mostly shows up and disappears pretty quickly. It's creepy as hell. The first time I saw her, I didn't know what to
Oh
do.
my god, hell.
Sometimes she
They wouldn't
leaves
say
bottom
that in a
footprints
Nancy Drew
behind.
game.
A couple times there were accidents. A guest freaked out and fell down the stairs. The mirror in one of the bathrooms broke by itself.
Ooh, again,
Water
sounds like
started
Shadow at the
dripping near
Water's
my
Edge.
desk.
You said you dated Audrey. What was your relationship like?
Well, we were friends growing up.
Friends
We hung
to
out at the inn a lot.
lovers. That's
We'd
cute.
sneak away to the lake and go swimming or go for bike rides. One day we decided we didn't want to be just friends anymore. It was good at first, but then things became strained. She was upset that I couldn't keep a job, and her being upset made me want to drink more, so eventually it all blew up.
You also wouldn't get a subplot about someone with a
Talk to you
drinking
later.
problem in a
If you
Nancy
need my
Drew
help,
game.
I'm here.
But I do like that this is like a more kind of
I can't
grown
leave
up
now.
version of Nancy Drew. I need to solve this freaking puzzle. Wait, Pater Patris May. I had that. I can Google Latin. Pater is father. So like father's father. What's May? I don't know. Father's something. Oh, maybe like a grandfather clock? Like a father's father would be a grandfather. There's 4 numbers. Is there a hint system in this game? Okay, now it's just time to start like breaking into people's rooms. I'm at that stage of the puzzle game where it's like, no more Miss Nice Alex Hill. It's time to do some ruthless detective work. Okay, I can't get into either of those doors. I can't even try. Maybe I will be Miss Nice Alex Hill for a while longer.
Come in.
Oh, this is Shirley's room. Number 5 on the green floor. Look at her.
Have you noticed anything weird going on around here?
Well, there have been some accidents.
Please tell me about the
What kind of
accidents.
accidents?
No one else has told
A
me.
broken mirror
Oh,
after
right.
someone saw the
No,
ghost
Ronnie
in
did
it.
tell me.
A
Ronnie
guest
did
fell
tell
down
me.
the stairs and claimed it was the ghost who pushed him.
I believe it.
Then there was that one guest who was very upset when his soup spilled into his wife's lap. Blamed it on
Waiter,
the ghost
the
and made a
ghost
big
spilled
fuss
my
about it.
soup. Oh, I can snoop in her things, even though I can't snoop in Dennis's ghostly affairs. Someone having affairs with ghosts? You don't say. Poltergeists. Hoaxes. Just like the noisy ghosts are driven by the desire to impact their surroundings and make their presence known, perhaps there are some of us who want to draw attention. Now, this ghost just is seeking attention. It just wants attention. It's an attention-seeking ghost. Oh, they have added a thing to make it be able to look at the comic closer. Okay, that's good, because I was commenting on that in the demo where it was too small for me to actually read it, but they've enlarged it. That's such a nice touch. I won't read through the whole thing in this Let's Play, but I like that. I like that they've included these old comics that I assume are in the public domain as well. That's such a good touch. Like, it's the little things, honestly, that make a good point-and-click game. I need to solve this puzzle box. Maybe it's gonna be like 12, 15. So like 1, 2, 15, maybe? Or 1, 2, 1, 5? Oh. I see. One of these types of puzzles. It was that! I got it! Oh my god. I'm a genius. I'm actually very impressed with myself. Senior detective over here. I didn't need a hint. An old key. I wonder what it opens. Me too. Well, now I'm stuck because I don't know how to fix the boat and I don't know how to get to the last guy because I wasn't paying attention when he was talking
Hey,
about
Alex.
him.
Did you need something?
How do I get
Thanks
to
for
the
the help.
last man?
If you need my help, I'm here.
I wonder if Lauren can help me fix that boat.
What do you know about the collapsed building by the lake?
That's where Audrey crashed
Oh,
when
she
she died.
crashed into
I
a
try to
building.
stay away from it.
That's how she
Too
died.
many bad memories.
I thought she might have drowned. I think it's time to phone a friend.
Hey, Alex, what's the latest on your case?
I'm stuck. I'm stuck
Talk
in
to you later.
City.
I'll let
Help
you get
me,
back to
Cassandra, help me. I'm
Hey,
stuck.
What's up?
No.
Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
Keep me up.
I don't need gossip right now. I need guidance. Oh, I can look at Shirley's blog
These
about.
comments are interesting.
Oh, wait. Don't spoil the surprise, Alex. Howdy, ghost hunters. I'm Shirley, your guide to all things spine-tingling and spectrally occupied. Ooh, the Rusty Spurs Saloon. Haunted place. Can we go there? The saloon still has its original fittings from the 1800s, but that's not all the locals say is stuck around. I was introduced to Jake when I ordered my Shirley Temple. Biting into my maraschino cherry, I caught a whiff of cigarette smoke mingled with lavender perfume, even though I was the only one seated at the bar. It was his favorite spot, the owner, Aaron Lyman, explains. When Aaron and his wife Dorothy took over the Rusty Spur, they did not realize that not only had they purchased a piece for history, they had bought into a tale as old as time. Lost love. Wait a moment. Secret of Shadow Ranch. Secret of Shadow Ranch. Let's see the comments. Aspen Girl 185. I love your blog. What a beautiful story. Less than 3. Jess IRL. What a fake. These are staged. I am Chiz. Lies. Kinner 56. Ooh, this is such a creepy story. I hope the ghost finds his love again. Trippin' for real. We all know you make these hauntings up. Stop lying. I am Cheese. Lies. Lex Peepee 954. Can you cover the ghost in Lexington next? Okay, so it seems like 50-50 people buying into it and people being a bit skeptical. I feel like this post, there's nothing in it that would make me be like, that's a lie. You're lying about it. Like, she's not necessarily claiming anything massive. She's like, oh, I smelled cigarette smoke. And then I interviewed these people and they told me this story about this old outlaw's lost love. There isn't really much of an actual haunting there. Okay, what have I missed? Because I must have missed something. I can't seem to get to the curiosity shop. I haven't found anything to patch the boat with. This is a low point for me, personally, but we will overcome. Okay, let's do the classic Nancy Drew thing to do when you're stuck, which is talk to people.
Oh, hi, darling. What can I do for you?
Give me guidance, Shirley. Help me out here, throw me a bone.
Can you tell me about your book?
I'm gonna share stories I've never shared with anyone. Still waiting to see if this place ends up in the book.
You've seen a ghost twice. How would it not be in the book?
A brand new
her other
haunting
on her blog was like I smelled the cigarette smoke.
Not only do I explore
and like she's like,
haunted places,
but one where I saw a ghost twice,
them.
An actual manifestation. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it in the book. Okay, babe.
I saw some rumors online that you fake hauntings.
Some people shouldn't be allowed to write on the internet.
Everyone who's involved with like exploring the paranormal in like a celebrity capacity exaggerates a little. You just gotta expect that. You gotta suspend your disbelief. Like, it's like entertainment first, truth second, you know?
So there's no truth to the claims?
Absolutely not. Why would I lie when there are so many true stories waiting to be told?
She's definitely lying.
Shirley mentioned that she's seen Henry snooping around the inn. Have you seen him around?
I've caught him lurking a few times. I had to tell him to stay off the property.
I'd like to talk to him for myself. How do I get to his shop?
Oh, finally.
It's a bit of a trek by foot. We have a bicycle out back you can use, but it needs a part from Lauren's shop.
Oh, now I have a task.
Everything going on.
I could pick it up for you.
Really?
Oh yeah, classic taking on chores of the suspects. Alex Hill, day 2. Pay your bills as Alex Hill. Still trying to workshop that slogan. Last time it was like, hooray, I got a task, so now we get to do the task. Who's excited to do a task? I'm excited to do a task. Dennis, are you excited to do a task? He doesn't seem very enthusiastic.
I heard that you yelled at Ronnie for making a mistake. Does that happen often?
No.
Dennis ...
Any other accusations you'd like to make?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment. I'm keeping some at the bank for later. I'll be back later, Dennis, to accuse you of murder, I'm sure. Or some other scandalous crime. Okay, so we are going to get the bike part and fix the bike.
Hey, Alex.
I am here, Lauren, for the bike part.
I have it right here for you.
Ooh,
I
goody.
filled a bottle of tire slime too,
Oh,
so that bike stops
goody.
getting flat.
Tire
Yeah,
slime.
I put it in the tires and it seals up any
What I've
puncture.
always
It'll reduce your-
wanted. Thanks for the slime, Lauren. Oh, I need a bike pump. Can I not have asked her for a bike pump? I also don't remember or know where the broken bike is. Is someone gonna fill me in on that? She should sell bike pumps. Disgraceful. You call this a bike shop and you don't sell bike pumps? Maybe I just go back to Ronnie and be like, Ronnie, if you want me to do this, I'm gonna need you to contribute something, as in a bike pump. Also to tell me where the bike is. That would be helpful.
Hey, Alex. Did you need something?
Yeah, bike pump.
The bike's out back. And there's a bike pumper around here somewhere.
Somewhere?
Oh, don't you hate it when they say that?
It shouldn't be too hard to find.
Really, Ronnie? Because I spent
Right.
like 2 hours wandering around last
feel it.
time. I didn't find a
my
bike
help?
pump.
I'm here.
Well, I do need your help, actually. I need it right now to find this bike pump. He's here to help until he isn't. Oh, there's the bike. I saw it. Here.
This bike has a flat tire.
Can't wait to slime up that tire. This looks like a place where there would be— wait, what's this? Oh my god, my
Wait.
detective instincts kicked in. Wait.
Does that chest have Audrey's name on it?
I think it does, Alex. I think it does. I thought she was gonna see a murder through the window. That would have been exciting. No murders today. Yet. It's still early. Okay. We simply fix the bike.
That won't work.
When do I
Can't
put the
do
slime
that.
on? Okay. It's all a matter of just clicking
Can't do that.
in the right places at the
Can't do
right
that.
moment.
That won't work. That won't work. That won't work.
Okay, it's slime time?
Gotta
Oh, it's
add that
slime time.
That won't work.
Did we add the slime? I guess
That
it's
won't work.
slimed. I can
Can't do
confirm it
that.
is slimed. There we go.
Almost there.
Easy as riding a bike. What does that say? 700x 35c 5075 psi. What does that mean? Oh, how much psi? 50 to 75. We are now in the acceptable range. Oh, I get to travel. Oh, this is exciting. We can go to a new view. It is a new view for me. It is new. On my little bike. Riding through the forest. Oh my god. How swell. It's the curiosity shop. We finally get to meet our last suspect. He has the audacity to sell these 3D glasses that were probably free when they were new. They're like in his glass case, implying that they'd be a more expensive item. The audacity of this man,
hello,
Henry.
lady.
You are
Welcome to a new
audacious.
Is there something you're looking for? A present for your mother? A dresser?
A murder suspect?
Oh, maybe something a little more interesting. A preserved hamster.
No. Just looking. You have a preserved hamster?
I do indeed. His name's Boo.
Does he also
Actually,
have
I do
Audrey's
have some
preserved
questions.
body in the back? I already know I'm picking up that preserved hamster as a gift for Concilio. I think he'd really like it. Woo! A little rocking horse that actually rocks. I like that. That's a nice little detail. I want that carousel. And I want this goose. Oh my god. He has so many treasures here. This is like the prop room in Stay Tuned for Danger. Drum. Ooh. Maracas. Love it. Oh my god, and that squirrel? We don't even get a close-up of that squirrel, but I'm desirous of that squirrel. There's Boo!
Boo has seen better days.
Poor Boo. I think we should adopt Boo. I think we should buy Boo. It's interesting that they said preserved instead of taxidermied. It made me think it was like in like a vat of goo or something. But Boo is not in a vat of goo, or even a vat of bike slime. What's this? Oh, the secret lives of guinea pigs. This is very Curse of Blackmore Manor. Yeah, there's Granny. Or Gorf if you subscribe to that conspiracy theory.
I'm missing something.
Oh, wait. Am I gonna play a 2-player game with Henry at some point?
I'm missing something.
We need a second controller? Or what? That's an essential clue, apparently. That video game console. That no-name video game console.
A rock.
Probably a meteor. I feel like a lot of these probably are low-key references to the Nancy games. Little Springs Magnets. Oh my god, I just stole that! I just stole that! Thank god he didn't catch me. I guess Alex is the rebel detective. Oh, I'm going to buy the magnet. Alex, you could have easily pocketed that. I guess there's a difference between stealing a magnet from like Walmart and stealing a magnet from like a little small town local antique store. Okay, so Henry is hiding something.
Is there any way I could get into the shed out back?
Dennis has the only key card.
Dennis.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't have accused him of something before asking him for the key card.
Oh, interesting. Dennis leaves at 6 p.m. every day, in case you'd like to know.
Is Ronnie encouraging me to commit crimes?
Dennis as well.
So I'm guessing he's not just gonna let me have the key card if I ask for it.
How can I help you?
I'm guessing I'm gonna have to break in.
Have you met Henry?
The owner of the curiosity shop? Ronnie and I have both had to ask him to leave the property.
So Henry has been creeping around the property like a little creeper. Oh, it's the evening now. I was like, what is happening? Oh, time for me to break into.
Past 6.
Yeah.
I should take a look in Dennis's
You took the
office.
words right out of my mouth, Alex. Oh, is it lockpicking time? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This puzzle looks familiar. So how do I... that one had a different nose. I see. Okay, I see how it works. Done. There's been so many lockpicking puzzles like that I just have to assume that's how actual lockpicking works. It's the only explanation. American Fairies, Courier and Ives. Okay, so he has a passion for fairies? Dennis has a secret illicit passion for fairies? Maybe just boats. He has an illicit passion for boats. Oh, a puzzle. I solved the puzzle. I don't really know how I did it. It was just, again, my detective intuition slipping out, possessing me. Possessed by the ghost of Nancy Drew. Okay, I got the key card and an old key. Another old key. I've got 2 very similar ones. And the key card for the shed. His diary. His little diary. 1949. No, this must be his dad's diary. Unless we're in... No, we can't. I was gonna say, unless we're in 1949, I've got a smartphone. It can't be 1949. I'm putting together the context clues as to why it can't be 1949. The headlines speak relentlessly of the war. Soviets test atomic bomb. I try to push my thoughts of bombs and explosions aside. I have to focus on White Oak and its guests. They can't get enough of Grandma McKinley's potato soup. I gave Mrs. Chambers the recipe, but left out the secret ingredient. Grandma wouldn't have wanted me to disclose that butter, and a lot of it, was why her soup was so delicious, and why Papa had a heart attack before he had a chance to meet his grandchildren. That took a dark turn. That's like those recipes on like All Recipes where everyone comments and being like, oh, thanks for the recipe for these brownies. I'm making it for my husband who's in prison for first-degree murder. So I've just been skimming this because I didn't want to read everything, but something on this page caught my eye. March 9th, 1955. Lately, John is fascinated by stories from Prohibition. John is his grandson. As I was reading to him the story of bootlegger Mickey Malone, it sparked an idea in me, a way to keep my family safe. I think he's gonna build like a secret bunker, a bomb shelter. Yeah, build a shelter under the inn. North, south, west, east. Oh my god, this was like a puzzle clue for the puzzle that I just solved with my detective's intuition. I didn't even need the clue. And Enter password. I love boats. Incorrect password. Okay, we'll come back to this. Unless I'm supposed to know from the context clues in this room. Am I supposed to know? Yeah, I'll come back to that. I've got things to do now. I can go into... Oh wait, is it dinner time? Is it dinner time? Is it dinner time? I've important things to do before I get down to the mystery is check what's for dinner. Let's try a bacon and pepperoni pizza.
Hello?
That looks like a damn good pizza.
That's good.
Yeah, Alex enjoyed it too. Okay, wait. I need to try their famous creme cake.
Hello? I'd like to place an order.
Oh my god, that looks so good. That's a big cake. Okay. Now we can get down to solving the mystery, now that I've been fueled by creme cake. It's lock.
I'm missing something.
It's unlock. Oh, it's kind of spooky in here. Oh wait, is this? I was gonna say, is this the thing from his diary, but I don't think so. Oh, Ronnie's gone as well. We can snoop in his things. Oh, I love these kind of puzzles. It's from Lauren. I know things have been weird since Audrey died, but we were friends once, remember? I wish that you would talk to me about what happened. I wish that things could go back to the way they used to be. I wish Audrey had never died. Please talk to me. Lauren.
The night is young and full of mystery.
Much like me, Alex Hill. Young
it.
and full of mystery.
You can feel it?
Oh yes, the ghost
Oh,
is
I hope we get to see the
certainly up
ghost
to
again.
something. There's a chill in the air. If you're planning on exploring, be careful out there, you hear?
Okay, she just said some sinister things about the ghost being out there and maybe ghost murdering me if I go outside, which indicates to me that I should probably go outside and taunt the ghost. It is quite spooky out here at night. Oh, it's Eliza Myers' safe. Okay, well, I didn't get ghost murdered, which is a little bit disappointing, I gotta be honest. So maybe I can figure out his password? Oh my god. It's a classic Millie Strathorn strategy. Maritime 1905. I should have known, I should have guessed. We're in. Get a higher quality desktop wallpaper, Dennis. Check out Wallpaper Engine on Steam, perhaps. Email. Reflections from the Irish coast, a sailor's blog. Yeah, he really likes boats, guys. And we've got to the point in the video where I now admit that I have started to use a guide. Just because... Well, I don't have a good reason, really. Apparently you can move those boxes.
When the sun rises and the flower blooms, the bird will return.
That's very message on dimension coding. I feel like I see everything in this game and I'm like, that's that Nancy Drew game coded. That's that Nancy Drew game coded, no matter what. Okay, sunflower bird. Aha! Geese versus fox. No. Fox and geese? No. That's a game cartridge. I'm gonna have to play that. This game is going to force me to play a bootleg version of Fox and Geese. I'm losing my mind. No. Okay, this is Audrey's diary. Puzzles scattered all over the inn. The puzzles were left behind by the lady who built the inn. There's a portrait of her in the lobby. I think she's beautiful, Lauren. I felt like Nancy Drew. Literal explicit Nancy Drew reference. Trying to solve them, but Ronnie thinks we're wasting our time. Ronnie is a little sourpuss. A little sour apple stick in the mud.
It sounds like Henry and Audrey's mom were pretty close.
Oh, was her mom having an affair with Henry? That would be dramatic. Henry's been staying over a lot, lady. Oh my god, Henry and the mom are definitely f***ing. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, she's walking right towards me. No. Wait, a little speedy running man. Oh my god, what's happened? Shirley?
Shirley?
Surely you
okay?
can't be dead. Oh no, she's fine.
I think I'm all right, dear. I just
What is going on? So much has just happened. I'm overwhelmed. Who was that running away? Who was speeding off? Shirley actually just run and fall, or did something more sinister happen? And the ghost said, Help me. Well, next time you want me to do something for you, please don't walk towards me in a threatening way, Ghost. I think it'll be, like, greater motivation for me to help you if you're not walking towards me in a threatening way. Well, I don't know how I'm possibly going to sleep after all that excitement, but let me try. Yeah, I guess I'm ready. I'm not emotionally ready. My body is physically ready, though. Let's go see how Shirley's doing.
Have you ever had a ghost ask you for help?
There was the ghost of de Blanay Lake. She lost her handbag in the water. When I saw her, that's all she could talk about.
Were you able to help her?
Bless your heart, I was not going swimming for a lost handbag in a murky lake.
So Shirley is not out to really help the ghost. She's just out for the internet clout it gains her by posting about them on, like, Twitter and such. Okay, I'm working on a conspiracy theory that Shirley screamed just to distract me from her accomplice running away. I think she faked that haunting in some way. That's my current running conspiracy theory. Herself and an accomplice. Maybe someone we know, maybe someone we don't.
Got some ghost problems?
Who doesn't around here? Oh, breakfast time, breakfast time. Let's go for a classic bacon, eggs, and let's try some toast this morning. Oh! Wait, we got options to spread on our toast, butter, honey, blackberry jelly, or strawberry jelly. Let's go with blackberry. No, wait. Let's go with honey. Honey toast. Whoa, look at that globo honey. Yummy, yummy.
Here.
Ooh, a phone number?
What's this?
Lisa's number.
Oh, Lisa's
She knows
number.
Henry
The mom.
better than most people.
Yeah, I bet she
Maybe she can
does.
I've heard there have been accidents surrounding the ghost. You're not worried about the safety of your guests?
Accidents. I've had a few clumsy guests who want to blame things on a
Oh,
ghost.
I should start doing that.
No,
Every time
I'm
I
not
trip,
worried.
I'll be like, oh, a ghost pushed me. Lose my keys. Ghost stole my keys. Man, this sucks.
Thanks for your time, Dennis.
I think this
Of course.
ghost is out to get me. It's got a ghost vendetta against me. Yeah, I like that as an excuse. I'm gonna start using that more often.
Lauren, have time for some questions?
I'm a little busy right now, but if you don't mind helping me with this, I could give you a few minutes of my
No,
time.
Lauren, did you hear I'm ghost
I can do
cursed?
that.
I don't think it would be good for me to do it.
I'll
The
need
Grand
to
Air's
select the
having a
right
sale.
tag for each item.
Handlebars, $29.99. If it's over $18.99, it's 10% off. Oh, that was quick. Okay. Price is under. The item is $15 except for drinks. I guess drinks not for sale. Water bottle, $10.99, 15% off. Sweater, 10% off. Energy drink pass. Cola pass. Freedom cap, 15% off. Hex key set, 15% off. T-shirt, 20% off. If the price is over $18.99, the item is 10% off, but then helmets have an additional 15% off, so that'd be 25% off?
Perfect.
Perfect. The ghost didn't make me mess up that time.
I found a letter you wrote to Ronnie asking him to talk.
Found.
Yeah, it had been ripped up and thrown away.
You
You
rummaged
go
through
through
the
people's
garbage.
trash often
It's a
trying
bit
to
harsh
find
to
no
tell
love.
her it was all
No,
torn
we used to be
up.
friends,
Not just
but
thrown
ever
away,
since
but
Audrey
like
died,
torn
he
up
keeps
into
brushing me
small
off.
pieces. I want to try to play this game. I want to see if it actually is Fox and Geese. I want to see how devastated I should be. It's got funky music. Hit the foxes, don't miss. Okay, this isn't Fox and Geese. Well, it's Geese versus Fox. Don't miss. That's scary. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Get the F out of here, foxes. This is for all those times I lost Fox and Geese in White Wolf of Icicle Creek. One shot, one kill. Yeah, I'm a pro gamer. I'm getting the highest score in Geese versus Fox. Look at that, 100,000 score. Fox-tastic. Is it true you were f***ing Lisa?
You told me you were close with the family who owned the inn. But I heard you were especially close with Lisa.
You heard wrong.
Oh, so you deny it, Henry. That's interesting. Well, I'm gonna call Lisa right now, and she's going to confirm that you two were f***ing.
Hi, is this Lisa?
Yes, who is this?
Right in front of them.
I'm
Hi,
a
is this
detective
Lisa?
looking for
Were you
Ronnie. He
f***ing
thinks you may be able
Henry?
to help me with some questions I have.
Look at him
Why does
looking up.
Ronnie need a detective?
He's trying to pretend he's not eavesdropping.
I've heard you and Henry are close.
Dot
What can you
close.
tell me about him?
Yes, Henry and I
Oh,
were
he wants
close.
to know what she's
I
saying
assume
so
you know more than
bad.
I'd like you to know, Detective. But part of the reason why I sold the inn was to have a second chance. You already seem to know somehow.
That you had an affair?
You get straight to
my
the point, Detective, don't you?
They were.
Yes.
big.
If I have to say it, yes, I had an affair. Tom, my husband.
With this guy?
found-
This guy
Henry
wearing
tried
the
to convince me
fedora
to leave my husband, but I
unironically?
couldn't. Finally, he became impatient and told Tom what had happened. I think Henry hoped that if Tom
Oh,
left me, I would
Henry,
end up
I'm
with
getting
him.
so much gossip
But he
about you
didn't
right
leave
now.
you.
I listed
Oh,
it. I let him know we were ready to
Dennis
sell.
has been wanting to
Took him a
buy
couple
the
months to
inn for
reorganize his assets and make
years.
an offer, but
Is
it
Dennis
was a
looking
generous
too
one.
suspicious
He
now?
told me he had just happened across the listing for the inn.
Maybe you misunderstood him.
No.
I know what I heard.
Well, he must have told you wrong.
You mean he must have lied to me, which, yes, he did. So, Henry, you said you weren't f***ing Lisa. Well, I just talked to her on the phone, and she said you were.
I talked to Lisa, and it sounds like you had a very friendly relationship.
What did she say?
Oh, this would be cruel. Yeah, let's do
She
it.
said she regretted it. That she sold the inn to get away and start fresh with her husband.
She's lying. She didn't regret anything. She was just
That's what
afraid
you'd
of
like
losing
to
her
think,
old life.
wouldn't you, Henry?
She was afraid of what I could offer her.
What do you mean?
Yeah, preserved
I
hamster.
cared for her deeply, and she was afraid of that. She chose a safe life with Tom instead.
Sounds like the justifications of a man who
I
knows that he
don't want
was
to talk about this
rejected.
anymore.
The
If I have
power
any more
move of me
questions.
standing right in front
Goodbye,
of him,
Detective.
asking Lisa questions about him within earshot. You couldn't do that in a Nancy Drew game, but I like the feeling it gives me. Alex Hill, day 3. Eat your fill as Alex Hill. Okay, what are we doing? I think my save said I should call my besties, Cassandra and Concilio. I think we should have, like, a group chat where we all just gossip and talk shit about everyone staying at the inn right now. I think the 3 of us, that would be really
Hey,
healing.
Alex. How's
And
the
really
place?
fun. Can I not tell them that Henry was f***ing the ghost's mom? Can I not tell that Henry's
Get
snooping?
this. I talked to Shirley, and
Okay,
she
that's
says that
get
Henry,
this.
a local shop
I
owner,
found out
has been
that Henry
snooping
was
around the
f***ing
inn.
the dead girl's
What's he doing
mom.
around there?
Well,
Being the dead
Shirley
girl's
implied that
mom.
he had close ties to the family who previously
Implied.
owned the inn.
We have much more than
Sounds like something
implied
to look
certain
further into.
things about
I
Henry.
completely agree. Well, I was snooping around the property when the ghost showed up.
Oh
at
my
the
god, I
door
love how
and
she's
said,
using
"Help
the
me."
exact same words
Then I
she
saw
used to
someone else
describe
running
and
away in the
disparage
woods.
Henry. She's like,
The
well,
ghost
Henry is
asked for help?
snooping around the property.
That's
Get
strange.
this. Can you believe that Henry
Yeah,
would dare snoop
aren't
around the
ghosts
property?
supposed to scare you
So I
off?
was snooping around the
That's what I
property.
learned in Scooby-Doo. You said you saw someone running away in the woods.
Yeah, but I don't know who it was.
It's probably just
As
the
I
old
was chasing
hermit who
them,
lives in the
Shirley got into
woods.
a ghost accident.
A ghost accident!
Yeah, the
Incredible
ghost left behind
phrasing!
watery footprints that Shirley
That's
stepped on
my
when I was in the
favorite thing
middle of
ever.
chasing whoever
If
that
I
person
ever
was.
die, I want it.
Hmm.
Well, if I ever die,
Coincidence?
like I'm going to
think she
somehow
fell on
live
purpose.
forever. There's a chance of that happening. When I die, I want it to be via a ghost accident. That's how I want to go out.
There are people claiming that Shirley makes up the hauntings she writes about.
Surely they can't be
That's highly
serious.
suspicious. What did she have to say about it?
She was obviously not happy about it and said those people are lying.
Do you believe her?
It's suspicious with a capital S. That's
It's
for
pretty
sure.
suspicious that she's had these claims made against her and that she was here when the hauntings started.
I can't wait to see whose dark secrets we unveil today. Let me go to talk to Concilio. I'm gonna hang out in the gazebo, just for a change of scene. Okay, ignore my camera size has changed. I checked over the footage, I was like, that's too big. Like I'm freaking Goldilocks over here. Standing here, in the gazebo, I had a thought, and if you're a fellow YouTuber or streamer, but especially YouTuber, I'm hoping you relate to this, but sometimes random things I've said in like my videos that I've edited in the past will stick into my head, and like now I will never be able to see or think about a gazebo without thinking, let's go into the gazebo and see what we can gazebo, which I think I said in like my Phantasmagoria stream like many years ago, like probably 4 years ago, but every time my own little stupid pun comes into my head when I see a gazebo. Let's go to the gazebo. Is there anything to gazebo? Nothing. Okay. Anyway, we're not gazeboing. We're listening. Me. Sometimes I just need to shut up. What about Henry? I can't believe we can't gossip with them about that. Like, that's top of my mind. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, we saw ghosts, whatever. But Henry was the ghost mom.
There's a shop owner nearby who keeps snooping around the property.
So do you, Alex. So do you little hypocrite.
I don't know, but I intend to find out.
You'll have to be the better Snoop.
Oh my god, we're in competition. We're deking it out. 1v1 me at snooping Henry. I think Alex could easily beat Henry in a fist fight. Any guy who wears a fedora, unironically, except Indiana Jones, Alex could definitely beat in a fist fight, especially because he's like a frail old man. And I feel like Alex is feisty. She could definitely ward off a feeble old man unironically wearing a fedora.
Well, I saw the ghost again, and it asked for my help.
Did it invite you out for coffee too?
No.
Oh.
I'm serious. It asked for my help.
Wait, Concilio, are you insinuating that me and the ghost might have had relations?
That the ghost is here for
a reason? The ghost is here for a reason. The ghost is here to have relations with you, Alex.
Concilio.
I feel like filming non-Nancy Drew videos, I can say things that I wouldn't in my Nancy Drew videos, because I'm like, Nancy Drew videos, I gotta keep things like semi-PG, at least like more recently I've tried to do that. But, non-Nancy Drew games, it's the Wild West out here. I can say whatever the heck I want. Okay, I saw, I conquered. You know what I mean? Please tell me you know what I mean. I don't want to explain that joke. Okay, what am I doing? You know what? Hold on. Because I really, really don't want to sit here for 2 hours and accomplish nothing. I have brought over my laptop with the game walkthrough on it. I have no shame about this. I feel like you should know by now that if I can use a walkthrough, I probably will, just to make my life a little bit easier. When the going gets tough, the weak bring out the walkthrough. That's what I always say. The walkthrough says go upstairs. I love how I think the walkthrough is going to save me time, but not if I'm standing around just talking to myself about
Shirley?
Nothing.
Hello?
Oh, Shirley? Hello? Shirley. She can't be gone. But surely she is. Okay, snooping. Look at her little flashlight, looks like corn on the cob. We're gonna do exactly what we're condemning Henry for doing, snooping. Commonwealth of Kentucky concealed deadly weapons license? Shirley Himmerman? Shirley's got a concealed deadly weapon. Wait, I love that. From the lock screen, there's just a button to hack. Oh, so convenient for the aspiring hacker. Hacking. Hacking in progress. Oh. What? I'm hacking. How do I do this? Time is running out. I am not a pro hacker. Oh god, I'm panicking. I'm losing it. Failed. I'm a failure as a hacker. This is tricky. I'm really bad at this. I failed again. This is really tough. How am I expected to be able to do this in a timed manner, in a timely fashion? I feel weak. Weak in the knees. And the walkthrough said this is randomized. I can't even cheat my way out of this one. When the going gets tough, The tough fail at least the untough fail at least 3 times. The weak fail over and over again. But they persist, they persist. Okay. Why couldn't that have been it? Please, I am so close. I got it. I'm a hacker. I don't think I'd graduate from the Hackers School of Hacking alongside Johnny Lee Miller and Angelina Jolie, but, I try my best. I try my best. That must count for something. Okay, this is what's-his-face, Dennis. Dennis praying? Possibly? It's Henry in the gazebo, looking like Freddy Krueger. Seeing what he can gazebo. Lauren's butt? While she looks at pastries? That's weird. Why would she take that picture? Why didn't she take any ghost pictures? I'm a bit disappointed. And what is Henry Krueger holding in his hands here? An orange? Is he just out in the gazebo at night eating an orange? How peculiar. Maybe this is the secret bunker or the cellar. Oh, apparently that picture of Dennis is the fireplace. What fireplace? Is there a fireplace? Is there a fireplace at the White Oak Inn? I would not be a very good detective, apparently. Oh, there is. And apparently this is where Dennis was praying. Oh, I was like, I can't see that. But luckily, I have a flashlight. 3 keyholes. And I have 2 keys only. And then apparently there is something to gazebo at the gazebo. There's a clue. Let's gazebo this clue.
When oceans rise and stars align.
A classic.
When the mountains stand
classic
strong
point and
the
click
great
poem.
moons shine. On a windy night, as time grows long, this will be the key to an endless song. E.M.
Bars. Straight bars, Eliza. Okay, wait. I need to absorb the actual content of the poem. I was just letting it wash over me.
On a windy night, as time grows long, this will be the key to an endless song. E.M.
Goes hard. Okay, I feel like I'll need to know, oceans, stars, mountains, moons, wind. I think we'll know where to use that, hopefully, when it becomes applicable. Let's check in with Cass. I wish I could change my phone background. That's something I want to see in Alex Hill 2.
I found something weird on Shirley's phone.
You looked through her phone?
I mean,
Cassandra, I'm a
just
f***ing
lying
detective.
there, waiting
What
to be
do
unlocked.
you think I'm going to be doing with my time?
What did you
Snooping.
find?
She has these pictures of the people around here.
What kind of pictures?
Ass pictures.
It looks like she caught them snooping.
What?
Henry
So
looks
what?
like he's snooping
What?
around
Lauren
the
was
end.
snooping in the
Dennis is looking for
pastries.
something.
That's me whenever I go into a
Lauren is making
cafe,
breakfast.
snooping
It's
the
a little weird.
pastries.
I'll talk to you
Goodbye.
later.
Wait, what's that? Oh, I thought that was a little a shimmery clue, but it's a light. Okay. Getting overexcited again. Again, signs that point to me not being a very good detective. Seeing a light on the ground, a normal little lantern, and thinking it's a clue for some reason.
The boathouse? I've been near it, but every time I do, it sends shivers down my spine. There's something eerie about
Oh,
that
she
place.
knows that's where What's-Her-Face died. She knows!
Well, thanks for your help, Shirley.
You're so
talk to you later.
transparent, Shirley. You could be a
Goodbye for
ghost
now.
yourself. Oh, This is now going to turn into, a bad acting session as I'm like, ooh, didn't expect to see that there, about something I just read about in the walkthrough moments before. Alex, Audrey, that's right, the ghost is Audrey. Audrey's death wasn't an accident. Meet me at the boathouse tonight. I'll explain everything. Who do we think sent this? I'm thinking Lauren, because I feel like Ronnie could just tell me. Ooh, evening. I love a good day-night cycle in a game. Okay, let's go. Maybe it'll be the ghost herself. Thinking back on it, I think all those times that I failed at hacking Shirley's phone Those were all ghost accidents. The ghosts made me mess up.
What's that flickering light over there?
A ghost? Morse code, my Great Gatsby moment, except it's not a green light. So we beat on ceaselessly like boats against the tide. Is my mysterious note leaver here?
I don't see anyone here.
Someone is gonna kill me. They're gonna try to make me a ghost. Oh, wait, this is clear now. Hello? Boat repair putty fast hardener. That's what I need, some fast hardener. Isn't that just another name for Viagra? I feel pretty good about that one, not gonna lie. Wait, why do they have these little jars of dirt? Who needs little jars of dirt? Can I not take any of these tools? Okay, I guess not. Hello? Anyone gonna try to murder me? I'm actually a little bit disappointed. Okay, let me retire for the evening. Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. Walkthrough says nighttime is the perfect time to go boating, even though I have a feeling that's partly what got Audrey killed. So I don't feel very good about that. You know, I would have said it was inadvisable, and I would have gone to bed and retired for the evening myself if I was in this situation. But Alex forges onward, because unlike me, she's the tough. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going in their little boat. Oh, do I get to go across the lake and meet Gatsby and attend one of his fabulous parties? Oh my god, Jesus! I just had a religious experience. Okay, can I go to the other side of the lake? I'm here at the other side of the lake. This is thrilling. What's this?
It's a projector.
No! All my illusions shattered. Oh, I guess I should have known. This is a Nancy Drew-alike. It's never gonna be a real ghost. Well, maybe... my brain is like gears grinding, trying to justify this. Maybe some of the ghost faked, but other ghost not faked. Maybe the flashing light was the projector and the ghost was the real ghost. Like, I just had a religious experience. I don't want that to already fall down like a house of cards, you know?
What was that?
Oh my god, I'm hearing like echoes of the boat crash that killed Audrey. I knew ghosts were real. An animated cutscene. I hope the ghost has returned to take another life. I hope it's Henry. That's what you get for f***ing my mother, you bum! Is it Henry? I think-
Ronnie?
No, it's Ronnie! No, Audrey, why did you do it? He's had a ghost accident.
911, what's your
It's
emergency?
fatal. He's the ghost now. He's the ghost in the accident.
You found him dead?
Wait, he's actually
Oh.
dead?
Are you okay?
I was not expecting that.
I
No!
think so. I mean,
Ronnie
it's
was
part of
so
the job, right?
hot.
Not the first dead
He
person
was
I
like
found.
the token
But
sexy
it's the first
man.
dead client you found. What
The
are you gonna do?
drama!
I have to find out who's
I
doing
am
this.
thrilled.
I can't leave this case unsolved.
I am absolutely
If
thrilled
Ronnie's
right
death
now that
wasn't
someone
an accident
actually
like I
died, was
suspect, I
murdered
can't
in
leave his
the
murderer
midst
out
of
there.
gameplay.
Alex,
I'm
are you sure
stunned
that's...
Listen,
and
I'm exhausted.
overjoyed.
Okay. Get
Holy
some rest. Call me in the morning.
gazebo.
Good night.
Ronnie's freaking dead! He was murdered! This game goes places Nancy would never dare.
Alex?
Morning, boss.
Morning, boss.
Cassandra told me what happened. So, it was an accident.
No, a ghost accident.
The police seem to think so.
I
Concilio,
know, it was a
I've heard
ghost
the sounds
accident.
of
Yeah, the
ghost
sounds of
before
the
building
ghost.
collapsed.
The ghost
I'm not
accident.
convinced it was an
What?
accident.
That's just evidence that it was a
Alex,
ghost
it's
accident.
getting too dangerous. Client
Who is
dead.
bloodthirsty enough to do
There's
that?
no
My
reason
money's
to
on
stick
Shirley,
around.
actually.
You're walking
Even though I
that
don't
line
think it's
as
actually
is.
her. But
Ronnie
going
was
from
my
the
client, and he
psychology, I
paid
feel
me.
like
He paid us to
Shirley
figure out what's going
is
on
the
here.
one
We
that
should
I've
honor that, don't you think?
psychologically profiled
Besides, who else is
who
going to get
feels
hurt
the
if I don't
most
solve this?
ruthless. But I think it's
That's
probably
the best I can
actually Lauren.
But at any
Because we
moment,
haven't
you'll be
discovered
unsafe.
anything
If
suspicious about
anything goes
Lauren,
wrong,
which is suspicious in
you're off
itself.
this case.
Sorry,
Okay,
Concilio,
check
I was
with you later.
talking over your spiel about me being safe.
Bye.
Something about that? Yeah, whatever. Bring it on, ghosts. Pony the up, ghosts.
How are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing okay.
Fabulous.
So,
Cassandra, this is so
you're
exciting.
staying on the
Nothing
case?
so exciting has ever happened
Yeah,
to me.
Concilio isn't giving me much time, but
Oh,
I'm
did he
going to
put a
solve this
time
case
limit
one
on
way or
me?
another.
I didn't,
Are you sure
I
this
didn't
is the best
realize
idea?
that.
You don't think I can solve this?
You
That's
little
not
faith,
what I said,
Cassandra.
Alex.
Wait,
Your
actually, she's a
client just died.
Cassandra.
That would
She's
be rough
like
on anyone.
fated to
And
tell
do
the
you want me
truth
to remind you
and
that
predict the
you've
future,
already
but
been
never
on
be
thin ice with
believed.
Concilio?
And I'm doing
I
exactly
told
that.
Ronnie
Oh
I
no!
would find out what's happening. That's
I'm in
what
a
I'm going
Greek
to do.
tragedy. Who the fudge is Lisa? Oh, Lisa's the mom who is getting boned by Henry. Right.
Hi, Lisa. I
Lisa,
don't know
your
how to tell you
daughter
this.
ghost killed
Ronnie's dead.
Ronnie. Ronnie
so
got
sorry.
ghost
I know
murdered
you've
by
heard
the
about
ghost of
him.
your daughter.
Someone left me a message before Ronnie died.
So maybe
It
Ronnie
said
left
that
me the
Audrey's
message.
death wasn't an accident.
Maybe, or maybe it was someone
I don't
else
know
and they
who
were
left
trying to
it,
lure
but do
me
you know
to the
what that
boathouse to
might
kill me
mean?
and they accidentally killed
Was
Ronnie
Audrey's
instead.
death really an accident?
Or was Ronnie the one who left it and accidentally got
As far
ghost
as I know, it was, but
murdered?
Ronnie was there the night Audrey died. He showed up at my door
Oh.
that night, soaking wet and drunk. They determined it was an accident.
A ghost accident.
And you didn't tell them that he was
No,
there?
I will not give up on the ghost
even know
accident
if he
subplot.
was.
Okay, now we go chat to Dennis. Wait, no, actually most importantly, we've got breakfast to eat. Let's go for a pancakes and bacon moment. I don't think I've tried the apple strudel. Let's go with that. Oh my god, I'm snooping the pastries right now. I'm gonna just start saying that. Oh my god, are those pecans and caramel on the
Goodies.
pancakes? Alex knows how to do things right. Dennis the Menace.
Hi,
What's
Alex.
up?
I'm surprised you're still here. Finding Ronnie must have
Actually,
taken a toll on
it
you.
was the most exciting thing
It's
that's
not
ever
a highlight
happened
in
to
my life.
me. Dennis.
But it gives you another ghost for your business,
For
doesn't
your
it?
ghost business.
What do you mean by that?
You didn't seem to mind using Audrey's ghost. Now Ronnie can show
Ooh,
up too.
savage.
Are you implying that I caused all this? Get the hell out of my office.
Oh, we riled him up. It's not actually Dennis who's the menace. Plot twist, I was the menace all along. Wait, let's go look at the murder scene, the scene of the crime. Oh, this is where it happened. The ghost accident. I'm overjoyed that they actually had the audacity to murder someone mid-game, and Nancy Drew has never had the balls to do that. And you know what? I actually think maybe that's something her interactive could do to spice things up in the next game. Just kind of go places they've never gone before. Not to say that I think they should necessarily be like, oh, here's a character who's a raging alcoholic and here's another one who this girl's mother, but like maybe just like kill off one of the characters partway through. It would be so unexpected, and I think it would create like a jolt of excitement that would maybe reawaken some of the joy in the fandom. I think, you know, when the same old formula isn't necessarily working, changing it up can help. And granted, they have been changing it up, but maybe they need to do that in terms of story as well as like graphics and gameplay.
If you're here for more questions,
I would have
I'm a little
taken
busy
the
right
day
now.
off, you know.
You look
If
shaken.
I
My friend's
like my
dead.
if my friend was
I'm so
murdered,
sorry,
I would
Lauren.
not have gone into work that day.
Can I help you with anything?
Sure, I could use the help.
Karen hates coming in for her first. Of course she does. What a Karen. Monday's repair schedule. Karen and Bailey don't get along and need more than 2 hours in between their blocks. Bailey needs to come in the afternoon. Juan needs his repair finished by 10. Bess and George! Oh my god. I literally can't believe that before Bess and George returned to the Nancy Drew games, they returned in Alex Hill. Like, I can't believe that that's what's happened. I do like these kind of puzzles.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Well done.
Thanks for your
Perfect.
help, Alex.
Despite
Lauren,
the ghost's
Do you know why
interference.
Ronnie might
Take
have been
that,
at the boathouse last
ghosts.
night?
Ronnie and I don't talk much anymore. I
Well,
don't
you're
know
not
why
going to be
he thinks
talking
of
much at
anything.
all anymore.
Did you see him at all yesterday?
Unless you whip out your
Saw him in the
Ouija
morning
board.
when I was preparing breakfast.
Oh, now we go talk to Henry, the motherfucker. If you know what I mean. I'm gonna be using my censor beep.mp3 file so much for this video. Ding ding!
I'm surprised to see you're still poking around.
What do you mean?
What, do you think I would
Someone's
be
died,
killed?
and you can't
Did
seem
you
to
try to
help
lure
yourself.
me out to the
Still
boathouse?
asking questions and causing
Oh,
trouble.
can't seem to help
I'm not here
yourself?
to cause
Is that how you felt
Out
when
by the lake, were
you
we?
f***ed
How?
Audrey's mom?
I saw
That you couldn't help yourself,
You're not
even
the
though she
only
was a
one who can
married
ask
woman?
questions. What were you doing out there? Did you really
I was
just
lured
happen
out
upon
there,
Ronnie's
you
body?
fedora-wearing f***. Should I tell? Yeah, why not? Let's tell the truth. We've already revealed his deepest, darkest secret. Like, my deepest, darkest secret is that I'm a private investigator. It's only fair.
I'm a private investigator hired by Ronnie.
I had nothing to do with Ronnie's death. I hated the boy,
Ooh,
but
not a good
I
look to
didn't want him
confess
dead.
that you hated the guy
why
who was
were you
just
out there?
ghost murdered
You're
Henry.
not the only one trying to figure
Henry
out what's
doesn't
going
look
on
good
around
at
here.
all right
Why?
now, with all
What's
his
in it for
various issues.
That's none of your business.
You were out by the lake at the same time Ronnie died. And you've been seen around the inn at night by a number of people.
Yeah,
Seems highly suspicious.
yeah.
The Snoop is suspicious of the Snoop.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Don't answer
calling her out on her
questions.
hypocrisy.
But if you're interested in
Fair
buying
enough.
something, I'm interested in selling.
Capitalism has him by the throat in a chokehold. He's like, I hate this woman, but I'd still sell her something. Okay, back to the boathouse. I literally went back to the boathouse and I didn't find what the walkthrough is telling me I'll find there. Again, it's a gutting realization, but I'm just not a good detective. Oh my god, how did I not notice these? Maybe they weren't here before. Maybe a ghost just made them in the time I was out at Henry's. Hey, any ghosts out here? Oh, keys? Spookies? Dropped by a ghost? That's a lot of keys. What's a girl gonna do with all those keys? Is that all? I can't follow the footprints any farther. They vanished, much like a ghost. Ghost footprints? Possibly?
Can't do that.
Can't do that. It's always can't do that. It's never can do that. That's a can't do attitude, Alex, and I don't appreciate it.
Hey, Dennis.
I'm sorry,
I wanted
Dennis.
to say sorry about earlier.
A ghost
I'm
possessed
just
me
on
and
edge
made
with
me
everything
say
going on.
that. The
You
ghost
must have
made
a
me
lot
be
on your plate.
mean, Dennis. I'm
If you need
sorry.
help, I'd be happy to
Oh,
lend a hand.
no.
Actually, I could use some help. Shirley's been calling down all
Oh,
morning
no, good.
demands a tea latte.
A food minigame.
I don't know how that.
Oh my god, that would be me, actually. I'm a tea
Don't
latte
shut up about
girl. I am a
I can do
London
that for you.
fog girly. So yeah, I am Shirley. I'd be calling down and be like, where's my London fog? Okay, tea latte. Black tea. Milk. Sugar. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Wait, what did I do with it? I drank it! No, Alex, you're not supposed to drink it! Ooh. Good. Perfect. I didn't put the sugar in that time. Although I feel like Shirley would like it with sugar. She's the type of gal that I can imagine liking her sugar,
Are
wanting
you
things
there?
extra sweetened.
Surely I have a tea
Surely
latte
she's
for
not
you.
vanished before her
Didn't you
tea
say
latte
something,
could be
honey?
delivered.
Come on in.
Are you okay?
I should be asking you that, darling. I'm not the one who found a dead body.
Yeah. That
Shirley's
was rough.
I'm probably excited. She's writing on her blog, they're dropping like flies.
I will find out who
Surely
did
you
this
don't
and stop them.
believe I would fake the hauntings, Alex.
Probably going to shut down the inn for a bit. At least until I
Not
can hire
out
someone.
of respect for the
And
dead.
Shirley can stay for a couple more days, give you time to find somewhere else to go, but don't expect any fresh towels.
Thanks for the heads
There's
up.
2 guests.
I know you're
He
busy,
can't
but could
bring
I
fresh
ask you some
towels.
questions? I heard that you've been trying to buy this inn from Lisa for a long time.
I have.
I thought you just stumbled upon the listing.
You are a complete stranger to me. Do I owe you an explanation about when or how I buy my
You know,
property?
he makes a very good point.
I'm just pointing out that it seems like a strange thing to hide.
And I'm just pointing out that it seems like a strange thing for you to care about.
Again,
Now, I have
he
work to
makes
do.
a very
Please take questions
valid
somewhere
point.
else.
No one ever confronts Nancy about that. Oh gosh, that was stressful. I think I need some milk, maybe a banana. Ooh, I like the banana and chomping noises. Whoa,
Hey, Lauren.
Lauren, what are you doing?
Oh, hi, Alex. If you need something, I'm sorry. I decided to close up early.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I was
That's
thinking you
okay.
should have
I
done
was
that
just checking
earlier.
in.
I
Of
still
course
think
you
she
are.
might have killed
If you
Ronnie.
need someone to talk to,
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
No, she's
Maybe
suspicious.
we could talk later?
Looks like Lauren left her vehicle here.
Snooping time? Time for snooping? Oh, look at this little Jeep thing. That's funky. Oh my god, look at this bench seat. Muddy boots. Oh, she made the footprints. She footed the prints. They weren't ghost prints after all. Right, left, right, left, right. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a picture of this. That's a Jeep, Lauren. You've got a Jeep. I guess it's probably not a name brand Jeep though. It's an off-brand Jeep. A Jope. A Jupe. Oh my god, that actually works so well because it's like a dupe. A Jupe. I'm a genius. I'm an underappreciated, unrecognized genius. White Oaken evening. Okay, now we're supposed to go snooping at Henry's shop. Ding, ding. Oh, the keys are for the shop.
It's not breaking and entering if I have the keys, right?
Exactly, Alex. That's the type of forward thinking I like to see in my
Perfect for a
detectives.
detective.
Wait, what is it? A yo-yo? Yo-yo perfect for a detective? Just what I need in my detectiving kit, a yo-yo. Blueprints.
Blueprints of the inn? Why does Henry have this?
Entrance? Entrance fireplace? Hark, what are those noises? A ghost, perhaps? Spooky. Enter password. Password. Henry strikes me as the man who'd have that as his password. Really? Okay. A mysterious spot in the drawer. A spot? A spot where if I click it, Alex says Do I have any things shaped like that? The magnet, maybe? This is thinking outside the box. Yes! Someday soon. That's sinister. Someday soon I'm gonna Lisa again. Stop, Henry. Henry, stop emailing Lisa. She's made her choice. Back off, Tom. Oh my god, Tom is like, stop f***ing my wife. Sales. Oh, he's in the red. Dear Lisa. Sweet Lisa. I've emailed. I've called. Why won't you pick up? Because she's f***ing married, bro. This man is delusional with a capital D. He's putting the D in delusional, and he's putting the D in Lisa. Well, not anymore, I guess. What happened to us, Lisa? You and Audrey are my everything, but when we lost Audrey, I lost you too. There has to be a way I can fix this, please. Call me. Audrey would never have wanted this. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Henry. Wow, Henry, you're sad and pathetic. That's so embarrassing. Incel vibes. Henry. That and the hat. I could steal so many things. I could steal this little sailor boy. This little sailor guy. I could steal the great carousel. Why am I not stealing all these things? I thought Alex Hill was like the unethical Nancy Drew, and yet she still draws the line at stealing from a poor old man who has been rejected by the woman he loves. She draws the line at that. Can I unlock the fireplace now? Can I go into the bunker? Yes. Oh, wait. Wasn't there that thing in Dennis's office? This thing. Keys. In. Locks. Okay, I had to look at a video walkthrough. I just couldn't get it. The ghosts, again. They're making me be bad at the game. It's so rude. Oh my god, we're in a secret tunnel. How thrilling. I'm like a little mole underground. Okay, wait. There's the right, left instructions, which the ghosts possessing my brain told me I use right here. And by the ghost possessing my brain, I mean the walkthrough. Okay, right. Hopefully there's no goodies to find along the way. Right, left, right, left, right. I've lost track of what right and left, right, left, right. I don't like a tunnel maze. I don't like it. Left, right. I did it though. I found the secret bunker. Oh, I didn't have to pull the lever? Whoa! I was not expecting it to be this pretty in here. Henry's hat. I'd know that mother hat.
This hat looks familiar.
So, is Henry
Projectors.
evil? Ronnie, fess up, this can't go on forever. This is where they did it, where they wrote the mean little letters. I hope we get to drop a piano on the culprit. Look, there is a piano right there. Chekhov's piano. Someone's a prepper. Look at all this coffee. You coffee freaks? You'll be like, oh, that's the amount of coffee I drink in a week. Coffee freaks. Could never be me. Is that tinned beef? Gross. I like how they put all their budget into this room, and they obviously ran out of money when decorating this space, because it's like, there's some barrels. That's the best decor you're gonna get. And a pipe. Well, so this definitely makes it look like Henry's the culprit.
You shall not pass.
Oh, we're gonna use this lever to track the culprit later. I'm calling it now. A cutscene?
Why are you here?
Lauren?
What is this?
Oh, she was ready to run. Where are you going, girly? Okay, yeah, stay in there. I guess you won't starve.
What's going on? Why are you hiding?
She can just eat tinned beef until the cows come home.
I didn't mean to.
Who did she kill? Ronnie or Audrey?
I just wanted
Oh,
to confess to what he
Ronnie.
did. I didn't mean to.
It wasn't a ghost who
Lauren.
murdered Ronnie.
Ronnie? I need to get in there.
You could just wait her out. I'd get pretty bored sitting in that windowless cave consisting entirely on tinned beef and coffee. The key to an endless song. Oh, it's the poem. Oh, what is this?
Lauren, I'm coming in. I'm on your side.
Well, that time I was possessed by the ghost of the walkthrough to complete that puzzle.
He killed her.
Wait, Ronnie?
He killed who? Audrey? Did Ronnie kill Audrey?
So the amnesia thing was all a lie?
She would be alive if it wasn't for him. I was going to tell you.
I'm so befuddled.
You left me that message. You can still tell me, Lauren. I need to solve this puzzle.
Oh, okay.
Looks like I need to put these images in the right order.
It's the poem, Ocean's Rise. Wait, how do I do this? Oh, no! No, I don't like this kind of puzzle. Okay. Hold on. Oh, the walkthrough is possessing me again. Oh, wait, the walkthrough is just like, this is the order you need them to be. It doesn't tell me how to do it. I could figure out how to do it. Okay. Fine. No, you know what? This is going to be okay. Everything is going to be alright as long as no ghosts interfere with my work. This walkthrough isn't a very good walkthrough if it's not going to tell me exactly how to get this in the right order. Okay, no, I think I have it now.
Got it.
Got it.
Lauren?
Maybe I was possessed by the ghost of the walkthrough after all. Lauren? Is she in a barrel? Has she hidden in a barrel? Oh, Lauren! You said it was an accident, but it doesn't feel like an accident when you hit me on the back with the head.
I can't let her get away.
Like, Lauren, it's looking less and less good for you. You're gonna have less and less of a chance in court.
Budge.
Hitting innocent girls on the head.
Lauren, what the hell?
Yeah, Lauren, what the hell? It's too bad I didn't get locked into the cool side of the bunker, though, with the TV and the record player. There's apparently a pole. That's a pipe. There's also apparently a secret panel on the door. The walkthrough says, look at door, click on secret panel, babe, where? The panel is a secret. It means that I don't know where it is. It's literally in the name. How am I going to open this secret panel? Simply open the secret panel. This is like that moment in Twin Peaks where it's like the angels won't help you now because they've all gone away. The walkthrough won't help you now because it has all gone away. The ghosts won't even help me now. They've all gone away. Actually, you know what? The ghosts are preventing me from finding the secret panel. Ghosts, please. You've had your tomfoolery. You've had your japes and your hijinks. Okay. Yeah, that's enough. The ghosts listen to me. You see, I have a connection with the ghosts. A spiritual connection. I like that I'm like in this stage where I'm just like, I can't do anything for myself. I have to completely rely on the walkthrough. I am utterly helpless. Oh, put pole in hole. I would never have thought of that. Lauren, get back here. here, Lauren. Why did she wait around? She was hiding evidence, maybe. Lauren! lever pulling time. Lauren, get back here right now, young lady.
You can't
Clang.
keep running, Lauren. What
Face
happened?
first into the gate. Lauren, confess.
It's my fault. I killed Ronnie. But it was an accident.
Ghost
I
accident?
swear.
Was it also an accident when you hit me on the head, Lauren?
Scare him.
And locked me in a vault to die? Was that also an accident?
Happened?
I rigged part of the ceiling to fall, but it
Oh.
wasn't supposed to collapse like that. I wanted him to see the
Wait,
ghost.
that happened to me.
And then...
You were the
This
one using
is a
Audrey's
good
ghost to
voice
scare him.
actor.
I just wanted him to feel guilty.
Fair?
To see her and remember what he had done.
What did he do?
The night Audrey died, I saw him getting out of the lake. He was soaking wet.
Maybe it was an
I tried
accident.
to talk to him about it.
I think she's making an assumption
tried.
here. Maybe I'm just swayed by how attractive Ronnie was.
And now he's...
Where's your
You were
proof,
the one saying the
babe?
letters too.
Where's your proof? I'm a detective. I know all about proof. I don't think you had any.
Sorry.
She's got herself into a
I'm
bit of a
so
pickle,
sorry.
wouldn't you say? It's a pretty big deal.
Hello? Who's down here?
Nobody here but
Dennis?
us chickens.
We're over here.
Grandma's tunnels are real.
Grandma's tunnels
But what are you two
real.
doing down here?
Well,
Best
I found
line
your
in the
ghost,
game.
Dennis. After we left the tunnels, Dennis called the police. It was one thing to haunt the inn. It was another to cause the death of one of his employees. Lauren will be
True.
going to court for second-degree manslaughter. I don't know how.
Are
it
they
will turn
going to
out.
bring into evidence the
Dennis
fact that
no
she
longer has
bonked
the
me on
ghost
the
to haunt the
head?
inn, or any of his
Trapped me to
employees.
die?
But he is really excited to show his.
Oh,
guests his
look,
great
he really
grandmother's
is
tunnels.
excited. He's a creepy
Looks like
looking
he found a new
man.
business
Look at his
model for his inn.
proportions. I would not trust
Shirley
him not
just
to
finished
lock
her
me in
book,
there.
Hauntings in
Oh,
Hollow
go
Places.
on, Shirley.
Since the ghost of
Bestseller.
White Oaken was Lauren the whole
New
time,
York Times
it didn't find
bestseller.
a place in the book.
Oprah's
But so
book
far, her
club.
fans seem to love it. Henry is grumpy that he didn't solve the case first. He told me he'd never forgive me. I think I'll live.
I don't want to have any
As
contact
for
with Henry
Ronnie,
after this case.
we'll never know for sure if he was involved in Audrey's death.
Even if he wasn't
But
the
hopefully
culprit,
his
he is
spirit
100%
and
an
her family
incel.
can
I feel like I
find
have proof of that in the letter he sent to Lisa, but also his hat. Case closed! The case closed stamp. That is
That's
so
everything
cute.
that happened.
I
Well
want the
done.
ghost to pop up at the end
Thank you,
and be like,
Consilio. And to think,
maybe,
you almost
that's
took me off
all.
this case.
Maybe
Yes,
not.
well,
That was a lot of fun. I do like how it went to places where Nancy Drew games don't usually, because they are more aimed at kids, at a younger audience. Oh, wait! A teaser?
Body at Clearwater Bay.
Another body, another murder. I'm so ready, Alex. I am so ready to join you for your next murder. Or for your next case. Sorry, I'm just excited about the murder. Just excited about the murder. Already able to wish list. I thoroughly enjoyed Alex Hill Whispers at White Oak Inn. I liked the more mature tone. I loved the juicy drama about Henry King Audrey's mother. And I absolutely love that introduced to my vocabulary the phrase ghost accidents, which, yes, I will be using every day to excuse every small mistake I make or any small act of clumsiness. Let me know what your opinions on Alex Hill are in the comments, whether you've played it or whether you've just watched Let's Plays of this one. I would love to know how you feel it stacks up against Nancy Drew and how it stands on its own merits. Okay, also, I have uninstalled the game now, but I just wanted to say I had more slogans, potential slogans for Alex Hill in my pocket, and I'm very greatly disappointed that I did not get to use them. So I'm going to air them out now. Alex Hill dev team, feel free to take these and use them. No need to credit, no need to pay me. Take your pills as Alex Hill. I think a good reminder that some people might appreciate. Just be chill as Alex Hill. I think it has a certain vibe to it. Anyway, just laying them out there if you'd like to use them.